Hello, Nuggets. It's your favorite TT from Divine Me 1111 Spiritual Guidance, and I hope you're doing well. We are going to get into the weekly general energies for Aries. Guys, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate it. It helps the message get out to more people, it grows the channel, and it makes me feel good, so please do so. If you need to book a personal, the information is provided along with links to my other platforms for additional content and other services that I provide. Okay? Okay. All right, Aries, we have a lot going on this weekend. We're going into Leo season, and there is a full moon in Aquarius on the very day that we step into Leo season, which is the 23rd. So take your woosah moment, get out your mother freaking feelings, and I mean the low frequency ones. Listen to what I'm saying. Get out your feelings. For some of you, you may need to get into your feelings because you're not doing it at all. You're ignoring them. So take that how it applies for you, okay, Aries? Because right now we're getting ready to go into that extra fire, that extra fire season, and with that comes a lot of movement, a lot of I'm getting attitude, and attitude doesn't have to be bad. It could just be, just neck rolling, and that's how you are, and it's cool, whatever. But it's the grounding energy of coming out of all these emotions and feelings that you had to deal with in Cancer season, and now it's time to get moving because you don't have time. All right? So, channeled songs, we have Evelyn Champagne King, Love Come Down, and new edition, Popcorn Love. And Popcorn Love was a little bit before my time. However, that is the song that I am hearing. So this could be some kind of puppy love kind of energy. Okay? Somebody is pulling you out your feelings when it comes to just kind of being... Now, y'all take this how it applies for you, and if it doesn't, that's fine. If you take offense, I love you. But for some of you, this is you being brought out of that asshole mode of not wanting to feel feelings and emotions because, feeling feelings and emotions means that you have to address things. Somebody's bringing you out of that and bringing you into your feelings, into a more loving, compassionate, and kind energy, and you're not really ready for it. But guess who don't care? God. Okay. So some of y'all, this is gonna be a surprise. You wasn't ready, but it is what it is. Okay. TT Music Oracle messages for Aries. All right. Hold on. Y'all doing too much. All right. Calm down. We have Share My Life by Kim. Stay by Jodeci. And Can't Get You Out of My Head by Kylie Minogue. Under the deck, we have Bed of Roses by Bon Jovi. Okay? All right. Give me 1 second. You want somebody to be there. Somebody wants you to be there because you're always on their mind. I'm getting that you're always on my mind. Is that Willie Nelson? You're always on my mind. Yes, I think that's Willie Nelson, Mr. Country himself. Yep. All right. Someone that you were once very close with, or you felt like you two were very close, there's there's more to that. You're wanting more, or they are. And it may be driving you a little crazy, or them, take it, how it works for you. But it is very much this energy of holding on and wanting to be included, incorporated. For some of you, I am hearing used to my best ability. So take that as it applies. Either you wanting to be, put in the game, or someone else needing that from you. All right? All right. All right. I'm hearing this bed of roses real tough. I want to lay you down in a bed of roses. For a night I'd sleep on a bed of nails. I wanna be just as close as the Holy Ghost is. Lay you down on a bed of roses. Some of you are fighting for something really strong, really tough. And it could possibly be a connection, you with someone else, you with a job, you with creating your own stability, whatever that is. It's willing to fight. All right. Okay. Our wild unknown animal spirit messages, we have the hawk, which is air energy. This is seeing something from a higher perspective and going after it with everything that you have. The dolphin, which is water energy, doing so because it's fun, it's something you enjoy, it's a connection that is beyond anything that is this connection I'm getting for you, Aries, is beyond words. It's more of energetic communication, telepathic communication than it is verbal. But there are things that are able to be communicated because we have two air signs here. The other air sign is the bee. This is that energy of being in the place and space where you belong. I'm hearing Cheers. I'm hearing the theme song from Cheers. I want to be where you can see the troubles are all the same. I want to go where everybody knows my name. Or you want to go however it goes. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I'm hearing the Cheers theme song. So this is you being around people who are on your same wavelength, or you wanting to be around people who are on your same wavelength, who communicate the way that you do in a light and airy and cheerful resonance, but also knowing the direction of where to go and how to get there clearly, but still having some fun doing it. Okay. Under the deck, we have the earthworm. Earth energy, the earthworm. This is things being all caught up and twirled up on the inside in knots and being afraid to step out and do so. But this energy I'm seeing is being changed. You're no longer holding this gift in. You're no longer holding back this love or this understanding that you have, or this communication. You are very much being called to express yourself. I am hearing Madonna, express yourself. Okay? Alrighty. We have card number 17 from the Fairy Oracle deck. Himself. This is being in alignment, physically aligned with your higher understandings, with your heart, with your third eye, and with your crown. You are very much physically present, but also intuitively connected. I like this. This is masculine energy, very much in tune with its feminine energy, but it's doing so in such a way that it is balanced and balanced, aligned, and with grace. Underneath the deck, we have card number 51. This is topsy-turvy. This is a lot of stuff going on, and no matter which way you turn it, it's all confusion, fuckery, and bullshit. You're stepping out of that. You're no longer being in this energy of being tied down or holding something back and allowing yourself to be driven crazy. You're releasing that and getting to the core of something and going straight in, being direct, but doing so from your higher self. Now, this could be somebody else that you are seeing in their aligned self, and you going towards them, coming out of this, being afraid and being tied in knots and driving yourself crazy, and that energy coming towards you, you coming towards them. Take it as it applies for you, though. This is coming out of being afraid. Coming out of being afraid. Expressing yourself emotionally, but also expressing your divine side. Embracing that divinity, embracing that energy that you put off and the energy that you receive, but doing so very with that Ace of Swords energy of cutting through the bullshit, letting go of fear, and just doing so freely because you know who you are. All right. Ooh, we have card number 2, sacral chakra. Being creative, being going after your desires, or someone you desire, you are looking at, you were holding yourself back with. You're now expressing it. You're now able to tell it and be in its truth. Now, for some of you, I'm very much getting this energy of somebody expecting. This little earthworm here looks like an egg with a surprise in it. So take it as it applies. Card number 1 underneath the deck, love begins. This is the Ace of Cups. You no longer hiding. You can't hide how you feel. You can't hide these feelings and emotions, or you're recognizing it. Now, this could be somebody else towards you, recognizing they've had these feelings on the inside of them for a very long time, and it's really been something that they've gone back and forth in their heads with. And just realizing that love comes first. Be that love within yourself, loving yourself, and no longer being twirled up. Hold on, guys. My apologies. I got all the way to the end of my meditation. So yeah, you coming into the realization that you love you first, and then you are able to pour into someone else or pour into something else. Again, I am also getting what love created. So some of you, this is expecting. For others of you, you were afraid to step out on faith because whatever your gift is on the inside of you was, you weren't really sure of what this was or how you were supposed to express it, but now you are able to do so. You are getting the I'm hearing getting the chutzpah, getting the moxie to do so, gaining your muchness. I like that. That's cute. All right, Aries. What's the happenings this week? What's the happenings? Okay. We have card number 27, Fox Spirit. Think on your feet. Something's going to happen, and it's going to cause you to have to switch up real quick. You're going to have to, for some of you, this is that energy of you're going to have to grow up real quick because some stuff is coming in. And whether you're becoming a father with this himself here, or you're becoming a mother, and having to do so from a, dad's not in the picture, so I got to step up and make things happen the way that I have to make them happen. Either way, this is you realizing that things have to be moved on quickly. You got to do you. And you're doing so because you love yourself. You love yourself, and you love what you're carrying. You love what you're putting out into the world. You love what you're creating. For some of you, this is a business that you have been working on and putting energy into and pouring your love into, and it's been crazy for you to do so. Everybody thought you were losing your mind. Everybody thought you were nuts to do this, but you now see that this is paying off, and God is bringing something in, and you're going to have to make a decision really quickly on how you want to handle this from this point forward. Under the deck, we have card number 61, Turkey Spirit. Give with grace. Give with gratitude and grace. Take the pause. Take the pause. For some of you, come Scorpio season, Scorpio Sagittarius season, there's going to be a big shift and a big change. Or Scorpio season, Sagittarius season last year is bringing whatever it is that you have been working on, whatever it is that you have been sowing into. At this time, it's now rounding up. It's time to get things moving, because guess what? It's here. Be that a child, be that your business taking off, be whatever it is that you've been working on between now and last Scorpio, last November, or what you're doing now is affecting you between now and this coming November. Take it as it applies, but there's a lot of shift and a lot of movement. You've created something. For some of you, you've created a monster, and it's not that sinister thing. It's, something that you have been putting a lot into. Finally, just it takes off, and it takes off in such a way that you gotta ground yourself. For some of you, you're gonna pinch yourself. It's like, is this for real? It's for real. God ain't playing with you. All right. advice and guidance from the Starseed Oracle. All right, we have 2. We have Breath of the Cosmos, My Will to Thy Will, Micromanaging the Universe. You're not doing that no more. You're not doing that anymore, because you know that when God says to do something, it's going to happen. It's not something that you can push or force. You just allowed yourself to step back and just move how God led you to move. Some of you doing it scared and all. Okay? Some of you are doing it with your voice shaking, but you're determined. This Himself card is determination. It's looking something straight in the eye and straight on and taking everything as it comes. Thinking quick on your feet. The second card that came out, we have Inner Earth. You'll survive this. New solutions and beginnings. That's that Ace of Cups kind of thing. That new beginnings. New solutions. What you once thought was, impossible is now very much possible, because you are seeing movement. You're seeing what you put out is what you're receiving. Under the deck we have, oh my gosh, we have karmic relationships, Orion energy, polarity, soul growth, conflict. Whatever this back and forth toiling and turning and you needing to sow seed in, whatever this, seeing things from 2 different perspectives, it's no more. Whatever it is that you left behind, you did so for the sake of you growing you, and in you deciding to do so, and you deciding to, I'm hearing level up, whatever that means for you, Aries. It's now, you releasing the need to micromanage and control, and just allowing God to do the way God does and bring it in, and you are okay with that. You finally get, what? And Aries okay with not being in control? Who'd have thunk it? Who would have thunk it? My goodness. All right, Nuggets, I'm going to leave it there. The energies and signs that you could possibly be dealing with at this time, in all honesty, I am going to say just you. Completely 100% looking yourself in the face, looking yourself in the mirror, and doing what needs to be done. Starting with you first, and then everything else happens the way God has it. All right. Oh, and I did say Scorpio and Sagittarius, so take it as it applies for you, Nuggets, okay? All right, I love you. I love you from my soul. And I send you all blessings and light. Take care.